All right, this morning, Republican National Convention delegates are set to nominate President Trump for a second term. He plans to appear every night of the convention. In an interview last night, Joe Biden told ABC News why the Democratic nominees are campaigning from home.
I understand the restrictions of COVID and campaigning in this time, but can you win a presidential election from home?
We will. We're going to follow the science, what the scientists tell us. We've been able to travel places when we've been able to do it in a way that we don't cause the congregation of large numbers of people. Look what happens, what's happened with his events. People die. People get together. They don't wear masks. They end up getting COVID. They end up dying.
So when you hear the president say this guy's afraid to leave his basement,
guess what? I have left my basement, but here, in the meantime, 500 million people have watched what I've done out of my basement.
Just before the Republican convention, the president learned that he is losing one of his top advisors. Paula Reid has more from the White House.
President Trump's longtime aide, Kellyanne Conway, said she would step down this month to focus on her family. Conway was a campaign manager before transitioning to the White House, where she has been one of the president's staunchest defenders.
This president's done more in 47 months than Joe Biden did in 47 years.
Her husband, George Conway, said he will also step away from his role with the anti-Trump Republican group, the Lincoln Project. Their 15-year-old daughter has spoken out against President Trump and forcefully criticized both her parents on social media. This weekend, she tweeted she was officially pushing for emancipation. Meanwhile, the president was dealt another blow this weekend, this time from his own family.
The change of stories, the lack of preparation, the lying, the holy sh**.
According to audio first obtained by the Washington Post, the president's sister, retired federal judge Marianne Trump Berry, was recorded by her niece Mary slamming her famous brother.
All he wants to do is appeal to his base. He has no principles, none. And his base, I mean, my God, if you were a religious person, you want to help people, not do this.
The president's chief of staff brushed it aside.
You know, just another day and another attack that we continue to see.
President Trump is expected to make an appearance on the first night of the Republican National Convention this evening. Over the week, he will appear alongside lawmakers and members of his own family. Also on the schedule are Mark and Patricia McCluskey, who went viral after pointing guns at protesters outside their St. Louis home, and Alice Johnson, the former inmate whose life sentence was commuted by President Trump at the urging of Kim Kardashian West. Anthony.
Paula, thank you. Our primetime coverage of the Republican National Convention will begin tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central.